Well, hey, New Life. How are you? Hope you're having a great week. I'm here with the weekly update email for December 10th, and there are a lot of neat things happening in the life of our church over the course of this month in December. And a lot of that information is in the email itself that this video is a part of, so you can check that out. But I want to highlight a couple of things for you right here with our time. One of the things that's in the email is a link to a year-end letter letting you know how we're kind of doing as a church, but also inviting you to give to New Life as we end this year. One of the things that has been really neat to see is the heart of generosity of our church. And over the course of this year, despite the challenges of COVID, we've been able to participate in some things that express the generosity of our church to others. And so some of that information is in the email, but we were able to be generous with the 6K run and World Vision at the start of summer. We had to pivot and figured out how to do that event in the reality of COVID. But together we were able to raise enough money to drill a well for a village of 250 people. And then the 2020 Thanksgiving Challenge, our goal was to feed 500 families right here in our local community. And we stepped up to the plate as a church and were able to send enough money to Redwood Gospel Mission to pay for the feeding of 550 families. And so good job on that, church. Also, we had a special kind of on the side opportunity for people who were interested in our Mexico trip, our YWAM Mexico missions trip that we do every year, to give specifically so we could have money to give to YWAM to create the materials, to raise the money for the materials to build a home. And the group that was participating in that raised over $3,000 so that we could give that money to YWAM so a home could be built for a family in Mexico. I love the spirit of our church and our desire to still be generous, even as we're navigating COVID and all the challenges of what that means for us individually and collectively as a church. We're still facing our own financial budget challenges. You've been faithful in giving, and so I'm so grateful for that. And I just want to encourage you to let God lead you in generosity and in giving as we end this calendar year. It's going to be really important that we end the year strong financially as a church so we could head into 2021 ready to tackle that year, to tackle COVID and the ongoing reality of that, as well as the hope that we will walk out of COVID strong together as a church. So that's one of the things I want to make sure you're aware of. And then the other thing I want to let you know about is this Sunday we are having our patio service on the 13th, this Sunday at 3:30 p.m. And it's going to be a special Christmas-focused patio service. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be practicing our physical distance, wearing our masks, being safe together as we celebrate the ongoing story of Christmas in our lives. Now, this will be totally weather dependent. And so in the event that it's raining, we're going to have to cancel it because it's an outdoor event. But we'll keep you posted on that. So check our social media, check Facebook, and we'll let you know if we're pulling the plug due to rain. Something we're going to be doing unique for this service as well is creating some designated parking spots for people that are COVID sensitive or are unable to interact with other people because of the risk that COVID creates for them. So this will allow you to pull in, park in a spot, have your windows cracked so you can take in the sound of the music and the teaching and participate safely from your car. So we're going to give that a test run, see how that goes, and that's going to help shape future events for us as well. So that's what's going on right now. I hope you're well. I hope you know that God is for you and God is good and God has great things in store for us as a church. And so that's it for the weekly update. I will see you on Sunday, online or in person or both, one way or the other. God bless you. Have a great week.